Hello and welcome to my Adventures in Lumberjacking Part 1. You excuse my voice and the outside bad microphone. This is my first attempt at kind of making a video, and figured I'd document my follies and successes in lumbering some wood up on top of the hill. It's way up there. So today it's been about 4 hours and I was able to cut these 4 main pieces off. I was aiming for about 2 inches thick, but they range from anywhere from 3 to maybe 1 inch. They're about 8 to 10 inches wide of usable lumber. You can see some of the living edge there that I'll have to cut off. I was initially worried because when I first cut into it, I saw this piece. I was like, oh great, I'm gonna have a bunch of rot inside, but it turns out I got pretty lucky on these ones and no rot. They all look like pretty good usable pieces. This is one of the end pieces, one of the quarter sawn pieces that I took off. And I was thinking maybe I could turn this into like a living edge table or something, with maybe filling in this hole with some, I don't know, epoxy or something to kind of keep it stable and turn it into some kind of neat table, because it has some neat colors on the front of it. So I don't know, there you go, my first adventure into lumberjacking. Let's try to post some videos as I go along with this. Just kind of wanted to share my initial thoughts, because that was damn hard. I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube about how to do this and kind of was guessing up there. First I tried a board 2x4 to cut some to cut the slices off. That didn't work too well because of the shape of the log, and then I tried some string and I kept cutting the string. So I eventually just did it by eye. Like I cut this one by eye, so it's all kind of curved out on the bottom, or I think this is the bottom when I was cutting it. So the other side's the top. You can see it kind of flares out because I had to lay it on its side to cut the final parts. But the rest of these pieces, like I said, they turned out all right. See here, it's fairly straight-ish. But yeah, I'm assuming they're going to take a lot of work to kind of get into usable pieces of lumber. I was hoping maybe I could resaw some of these. I think that's what I might do for my next round, is maybe cut a little bit thicker, because cutting through this end grain has just been such a bear. I even bought a end grain chainsaw. That's called chain, and it worked well. I mean, it was throwing out some good chips. It's brand new chainsaw chain, so it was nice and sharp. But going on that was rough. Spent a long time cutting through those pieces. I think I may be a little bit faster next time, because I picked up some tips along the way. Kind of like to go a little bit along the board first before you go too deep, and kind of do it that way. I'd seen a couple guys do that, and that seemed to kind of worked out pretty well, so I might try that some more. Like I said, maybe cut some thicker pieces, maybe go to like 4 inches and do some resawing on those later, because chainsawing is just a bear. I also think I might do this a little bit when it gets a little bit cooler. You can see my pants are completely soaked with water, but that's sweat. Sorry, sweat. But otherwise, it's been a fun, productive day. It was a little bit breezy there for a while, but that turned off, and so I'm kind of just enjoying the sweltering heat that is Northern Virginia in August. But here at the cicadas, hopefully. So anyways, I think I'll end it there. Tune in next time for when I cut up some more, and probably won't video the process, because it's enough work just to cut the dang logs, let alone put on a video. And I'm only doing this with my cell phone initially, so maybe I'll break out a camera or something. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.